What's up everybody, I'm Ethan Lee, also known as Watcher Syndicate. Today we are going to be opening a ZENDIKAR Rising Prerelease kit, and I will be building a deck out of it. This is for a little pre-release tournament I'm holding with a couple friends, so I'd figure I'd open the pack on camera and also do the deck building. Without any further ado, let's get on with the show. I have my ranged weapon of choice, which will also function as my opening device of choice for this. I quite like these pre-release kit boxes, so I'll try my best not to damage it too much. And with that out of the way, keep the trash out of the view. Nice little ZENDIKAR Rising. They decided to go with the vertical one this time. I think that's the same kind of kit that they've used for Battle for Zendikar and Oath of the Gatewatch, though I prefer the more square kind. Alright, we have our 6 packs, our promo card and other stuff, and lucky number? What is that, a 16? Alright, well, it's higher than a 1 and lower than a 20, so not much we can say about that. Little Planeswalker symbol at the bottom. And the set symbol on the top. Nice attention to detail, Wizards of the Coast. But then again, they are a multi-million-dollar company, so I'd be a little sad if they weren't had attention to detail. I think these appear to be, what, the regular American style packs? Yep, because there's not a pull tab and it feels pretty tight. That means the rares in the back and the commons and uncommons will be in the front. We have our little divider. And what is this? The arena code. Nice. I will sell that on eBay a little bit. Gear up for adventure. This is nice. It's So, usually they don't have, usually one side is just art with a little bit of lore or stuff to generally get, people hyped, but I like this little, like, graphic they added. It's fun world building, and, of course, every pre-release kit has a little pamphlet on how to build a deck, but since we're okay at Magic, I think we can just ignore it. I don't know, maybe it'll bite me in the butt later. Okay, on with the show. We will reveal that promo at the very end after we open the packs. Chilling Trap, Kabira Outrider, Inordinate Rage, geez, I can't English, Expedition Sulker, Might of Marasa. Here, let me actually organize it in a somewhat comprehensible manner, because I will be building a deck. Alright. Expedition Diviner. Spitfire Lagak. For the longest time, I called those Lagics, but it's not. Nahiri's Binding, that's a playable. Skyclave Squid. That's not a playable. Cinderclasm, I still don't know how I feel about that card. Amiria Captain, it's an alright card. Akum Warriors are flip card, which is a mountain, and Leyline Tyrant. Oh crap! Okay, for those who've seen my 1/3 booster box and 6 promo packs opening, you know that I basically got crushed during the packs and didn't get a mythic, but 1 mythic off the line or off the bat, so that's fun. 4/4 flyer for 4. You don't lose unspent red mana as steps and phases end, and when it dies, you can pay any amount of red, and it just domes someone for, oh, okay. First pack isn't bad. We also have a Sign of the Swarm, which is 3/3 Ajani's Pridemate for 5 mana that flies. And Cup Island, but not quite the Cup Island everyone knows and loves. Alright. That was pack 1. If that was pack 1, I'm pretty excited for what's upcoming. Alright. Scorch Rider, Into the Royal, Angel Heart Protector, Joraga Visionary, Mind Drain. This card does a lot, and I don't know how I feel about it. It's just, opponent discards 2, mills, loses 1, and you also gain a life. Another Shepherd of Heroes, Living Tempest, Flash Fire, which is okay. Turn Timber, Ascetic, Cleansing Wildfire. Maybe if I decide to run red in my pool, I can run Land Destruction and be the best friend that I can be. Shadow Stinger, Grotag Night Runner, Core Blade Master, and oh, okay, we have a, oh, that's gonna be fun. Maybe I should run blue-red and have this come into the battlefield as a copy of Leyline Tyrant. That would be quite obnoxious to play against, but that sounds like it would be fun. Alright, Tazim Royal Mage, Farsight Adept, Fissure Wizard, ugh, I don't like saying that. Cascade Seer, Mind Drain, another one, Gnarlid Colony, Canopy Baloth, Akum Hellhound. Yeah, I think I might run, I think red might be one of my primary colors that I'm running. Bubble Snare. And this being in blue, I think I'm gonna do red-blue. Carrigan War Leader is our first multicolored. Actually, I should probably put the multicolored in as well. Make a little stack for that. And at least attempt to keep things slightly organized. Multicolored and artifacts will go down here when or if we get any. Shadow Stinger. Bayin Veil. So these flip land cards. Oh, okay. Phylath, World Sculptor. These flip cards seem really playable because at the very worst they are just a tap land, but they also provide a little extra. So I don't really see why. Oh wow, okay. That is a foil forest. And we got a plains. Something about full art Zendikar foils just has a place in my heart. It's just, I love how it looks just in general. Like, all of it just is so nice. Alright. Deliberate. Core Celebrant. Inordinate Rage. Field Research. Another Gnarlid Colony. Nim Mana Skittersneak. Oh, this is such a great card. For those who've seen the PPR, Tuk Tuk Rubble Fort, McKindy Ox, Glacial Grasp, Feed the Swarm, Skyclave Shadowcat, Relic Vial. Oh, this is... Huh. That's quite interesting. I didn't keep up with spoiler season as close as I usually do, so I actually haven't seen this card before. Salundi Vision. Look at the top 6, reveal an instant, and then the rest go on the bottom randomly. That seems playable. Oh, and there's a Linvala. That makes me a little sad because I'm gonna end up making a cube for Zendikar Rising, and I've heard from one of my friends that Zendikar Rising is so fun. But it makes me upset that I got a Linvala because I already got one, and yeah. Alright, Expedition Healer. Tormenting Voice. Wait, Linvala is not a white card. Tormenting Voice. Shell Shield. Marauding Blight Priest. Reclaim the Waste. Seagate Banneret. Scale the Heights. Cleric of Chill Depths. Expedition Champion. Spare Supplies. I love that card. Thundering Spark Mage. Where's red? Kite Sail Cleric. And Black Bloom Rogue. Seems playable. Thieving Skydiver. Nice. Alright, so this will be going into the weird red-blue deck I'll be building. And it's a 2-mana, 2/1 flyer, and if it was kicked, I get to basically steal an artifact. And if it's an enchantment, not enchantment, if it's an equipment, then he just straight up gets it. So, not entirely the worst. It's actually quite good. Alright, last pack. So far we've only gotten one mythic, and that was our good old Leyline Tyrant, which hit us pack 1. So, can we go for another mythic? We'll see. Alright, this is the last pack, and after this pack, we will reveal what this is. Cliffhaven Sellsword, Teeter Peak Ambusher, Anti-Cognition, Kazandu Stomper. Where did my green card? Oh, I keep putting the red cards in green. Ghastly Gloomhunter, Skyclave Sentinel, Vanquish the Weak, Risen Riptide, Sizzling Barrage, Dauntless Unity, another Relic Vial, Grotag Night Runner, another one of those actually, Spikefield Hazard, deals 1 damage to any target, and if a permanent would dealt damage this way would die, exile it instead. I think this is playable considering it's also a flip card. And Skyclave Shade. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that card. And a pretty looking swamp. I love that swamp. Alright, so I think my strongest colors are actually red and blue. I didn't see any I don't think my Azorius party deck would be any good. And I don't think I have as many good clerics to get that cleric life gain deck either. And looking at my uncommons, or not uncommons, my artifacts and multicolored, we have Linvala, but I don't know how often we can pull off that full party. And then Phylath is, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that. And then Kargan War Leader, probably not. So I think the biggest contenders for decks are blue-green. That's not blue-green, that's blue-red. Blue-red, red-green, and maybe Simic? I don't know. I don't think Simic is very good in my pool. The Simic deck is Simic Kicker, and the actual archetype for red-green, or not red-green, red-blue, is Wizards. So I won't be directly doing Wizard stuff, but I will be doing a weird jank mix. Alright, and moment of truth, what is it? Ah, it's another Linvala. Man, that makes me so salty. Well, we got 2 of them. That might actually make my blue-white playable now. Let me actually take a look at that. I will grab this handful of cards. Alright, so I'm gonna take a look at this blue-green, I keep saying blue-green, Simic is too powerful, it won't leave my head. I'm gonna take a look at this white-blue deck, and maybe it has enough playables. Relic Vial. That could be okay. I don't think Cyclave Sentinel's very good in this deck, so that's gonna be a no. If we're gonna do white-green, or if we're gonna do white-blue, then those 2 will definitely be worthy enough to play. Spare Supplies. That's a maybe playable, I think. Dauntless Unity. Maybe. Okay, so we have a warrior. I will actually do, I'll split up party to see my numbers for each. So we have wizards, warriors. I'll put clerics and rogues down here. So we have another warrior, another cleric. That's probably going to be unplayable in my deck, considering I kind of really need party. Wizard. Wizard's up here. Warrior. Shepherd of Heroes. Cleric. Warrior. And Nahiri's Binding is another solid playable, so I'll leave that there. And a Warrior. And then Risen Riptide, definitely no. Anti-Cognition? I think it could be, it's a maybe playable. Oh yeah, the Merfolk Rogue. There's one of our rogues. Cleric. Shell Shield is unlikely. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a no. Flip cards I'm gonna put in just because at the very worst it's just a tap land, which is entirely fine in itself. Field research. I don't know how I feel. I'll leave these here, and we'll probably cut them or think about it later. Wizard. Rogue. Yes, okay, we are getting more rogues. This is wonderful. We have a grand total of 2 rogues. And, actually... Oh, wait, Shapeshifter doesn't hold any inherent bonuses. 4/4 flyer, 3/3 flyer, actually. Yeah, it's gonna be a no. Into the Royal, maybe. Squid, definitely not. Expedition Diviner, that's a wizard. Chilling Trap. Yeah, I think that's a maybe. Okay, so these are nigh unplayable. Huh. Alright, I think I actually might be able to build 2 decks, because I still have a reasonably alright Gruul set of cards. But let's take a look at how our wizards are going. And if the wizards deck is good enough, I might just run the wizards deck then. So our total creatures come out to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 clerics, 6 wizards, 2 rogues, and 5 warriors. So the outside of rogues, it looks pretty alright actually. Like I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look terrible. I'm just a little bummed I don't get to play this beauty, but you win some, you lose some. Since we're gonna want to try to burn through and try to find either one of these, I think it makes the Are there any other creatures in here? I don't think there's any creatures in here. I think we took all the creatures out. I think this could be alright just to throw in as a extra little thing, because we have a reasonable amount of creatures, and also that extra life drain is fine. So what do we know that we are definitely playing? We are definitely going to play both rogues. So that's 3 mana, 1 mana, 2 mana. And then, let's see. I think I will drop that. That's just, I don't want to be giving my opponent cards. Let's open this, and for good luck. Also to just get rid of the god-awful annoying plastic. Alright. We have, those are our 3 drops. 4 drop. 4 drop. 2 drop. Warriors. Let's see. When it enters the battlefield, target creature gets +1/+1 for each creature in my party. Same. I think I'm more partial to... Huh. We'll see. Yeah, that might be a no, but this will get in. 1 mana creature. Solid. So... Huh. I'm a little torn between both. I might just run both, but I might cut one of them. Alright, I'm going to run the vanilla 3 one because the equipment doesn't do anything. I don't have any equipment. And then we have a Flying Vigilant 1/1 that ETBs with hopefully 2 to 4 counters. And overall pretty nice single pump spell when it ETBs. Now in terms of clerics, yep, 1 mana, 1/1 flyer, it's a cleric. Nothing to dislike there. 2/2 for 2 with vigilance and also lifelink conditionally is not bad. This might be alright to put just to stall out the game because I'm more of a party control deck or party mid-range party control. So 5 mana, this could be alright to top out the curve at. And then Protector gets indestructible. I don't know. I might not play that. Yeah, especially compared to the chill. He's too chill. Alright, so how many main board cards is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Holy crap, that's 16 cards. So that means we should run about 24. So we can only have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we should cut 5 of these miscellaneous instants and sorceries. Actually, Glasspool Mimic is considered a land, for me at least. So we only have to cut 4. And I will be running all the flip lands. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can run the others. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15, crap. 40 minus, we're gonna run 26 and we have 15, wait. Alright, I will be running about 24 non-lands just to be safe. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I could probably run 17 lands and then 23 non-lands. There's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. So I just have to cut 3 cards from my pile of instants and sorceries. Or non-lands. I'm kind of partial to the draw cards. I might cut that. Counter target creature or I don't know how likely we are to get that 8 or more, so I think I will cut that. And with that, we have our deck done. So those are in the unplayable section. 3 mana, 2 mana, 1 mana, 2 mana. One mana, 3 mana, 2 more 3 manas. So now whenever a creature dies, assuming I have both in play, the opponent loses 2 and I gain 2. So that's not all that bad, actually. Alright. Time to split up and see what mana I need for this deck. I will be calculating both the flip cards as a land and a non-land. So I will use it in counting the number of pips I need for each color, and at the end I will count all the flip blue lands as islands. Alright, so in terms of blue pips, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 15 blue pips. In white, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 white pips. Alright, after doing the calculations, I believe it comes out to be that I need 8 total white mana sources and 9 total blue mana sources. I am out of breath because I just ran up the stairs to grab my stuff. Don't run, kids. It's painful. Since I have 3 flip blue sources, I will only need 6 blue. 6. And I will still need 8 white mana. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now I just quickly sleeve this and hope my camera doesn't die halfway through sleeving, or else it will be really sad and I lose all the footage. Alright, now that my entirety of my first deck is sleeved up and ready to roll, I will take a look at the other cards in my pool and see if I can make a reasonable looking green-red deck. Alright, it doesn't look like my red-green pool is too terribly strong. But I have a jank, messy-looking possible deck here. I actually ran out of playables to that further help my landfall strategy. So I actually started stuffing in a couple party payoffs. But we will see how this deck does. But I will be running my Azorius party deck at the pre-release, and this will be a alright secondary secondary deck that's just gonna reside in my sideboard, and if anything bad happens I can always swap decks. With that being said, that's everything for this little video. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave a comment with your thoughts, and don't forget to hit the likes button and also the subscribe button. Feel free to follow me on Instagram at wf.ethan.lee, where I post art every Tuesdays and Thursdays, some of the time. With that being said, don't forget to check out my weekly recap videos on my finance and general magic purchases. And with that being said, this is Ethan, over and out.